Hi, I'm Mallory Wilson, White House correspondent for the Washington Times. Here are some of the latest news coming from the White House this week. Former White House physician Dr. Kevin O'Connor refused to answer questions from House lawmakers investigating the alleged cover-up of President Biden's mental decline. Dr. O'Connor was subpoenaed to appear as part of the House probe into Biden aides who are accused of covering up his cognitive decline. Quote, 5 people were running the country, and Joe Biden was at best a senior member of the board, one former aide told the authors of Original Sin, a bombshell book about Mr. Biden's cognitive decline. In a brief interview on Wednesday with the House Oversight and Government Reform Committee, lawmakers asked just 2 questions of the physician. Was he ever told to lie about the president, and did he believe Mr. Biden was unfit to execute his duties as president? According to sources familiar with the proceeding, Dr. O'Connor pleaded the fifth to both questions. Despite signs of diminishing mental acuity and numerous public episodes in which he lost his train of thought, Dr. O'Connor wrote glowing health reports during Mr. Biden's presidency. President Trump said earlier this year he believes Mr. Biden was not in charge and would not have left the border open to the millions of migrants who crossed it illegally during his presidency. Mr. Trump also said Mr. Biden's thousands of pardons should be voided because most were signed by the autopen. The pardons included members of the Biden family, congressional Democrats, former White House COVID advisor Dr. Anthony Fauci, and hundreds of convicted criminals. Democratic Senators Alex Padilla and Cory Booker have gotten strong criticism from President Trump for their push on a bill calling for immigration agents to have a legible ID and no face coverings other than a medical mask. Quote, "They wouldn't be saying that if they didn't hate our country, and they obviously do," said Mr. Trump on Wednesday while meeting with African leaders. Democratic Senators Tim Kaine and Mark Warner, both of Virginia, have also called for immigration agents to limit the use of masks and properly identify themselves. Department of Homeland Security officials, however, have said the agents wear masks to prevent doxing that would put them and their families in danger. According to the DHS, ICE officers have suffered a 700% increase in assaults against them since President Trump took office. Mr. Padilla said allowing agents to show up in masks with no ID, quote, only escalates tensions and spreads fear while shielding federal agents from basic accountability. The Secret Service suspended 6 agents who worked the rally last July in Pennsylvania, where President Trump was shot in the ear by a would-be assassin. Secret Service Deputy Director Matt Quinn told CBS News the agents were suspended without pay or benefits, ranging from 10 to 42 days. Quote, "We aren't going to fire our way out of this. We're going to focus on the root cause and fix the deficiencies that put us in that situation." Mr. Quinn added that the agency is, quote, totally accountable for security failures at the rally in Butler, Pennsylvania. He called the shooting an operational failure and said the agency is focused on making sure it never happens again. A report from a bipartisan House task force created to investigate the incident found that the attack was preventable. Evidence obtained showed inadequate planning and coordination between the Secret Service and its law enforcement partners. Secret Service Director Kimberly Cheadle resigned the same month as the attack due to pressure from Congress. She said she took, quote, full responsibility for the security lapse. Congresswoman Anna Paulina Luna, Florida Republican, called the suspension of the 6 agents appropriate, saying, quote, given the shocking security failures that day, this is the absolute bare minimum. For the Washington Times, I'm Mallory Wilson. To read more of my reporting, visit WashingtonTimes.com.